Hello everyone, back tuning into today's first video, the weekend forecast for today's first video. So as always on a Saturday, we're going to have a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. Coming up later on today, we'll have a week to 10-day video update with GFS, ECM and the GM. We'll also have a looky map video, what's happening in the tropical Atlantic in terms of tropical storms and that kind of thing. And then this evening, it's a CFS 6 months look ahead, but with you around 7 o'clock this evening. It's just for fun, going 6 months ahead with the long range CFS V2 It will take us from next month, from October through to March 2019. So come back for around 6 o'clock this evening. You'll find both of today's second and third videos on the homepage. So, week ahead, it's going to be starting off very unsettled, actually. There's going to be some heavy rain across England and Wales, but actually, overall, the week ahead is going to be mainly dry, with plenty of high pressure dominating. So, not a huge amount going on once we get past the weekend. Most of the interest is at the weekend, with high pressure dominating again for much of the coming week. I'll tell you through everything that's going on in a second, just to say that the websites using for weekend forecasts are coming from theweatherout.com and westcentral.d. You can find links to both websites on the links page. So we're going to start off with the radar picture from the Weather Outlook, and you can see we've got a bit of a north-south split across Scotland. We've got a mix of sunny spells and showers. Some of these showers are quite heavy for the north and western Scotland, but it has been mainly dry across eastern Scotland. Northern Ireland, northern England, been mostly dry there, but come further south, we've got this massive rain in across central and southern parts of England and Wales. A lot of it is light and showery, but there are a few bright echoes mixed in, especially to the southwest and through these more southern counties. Has been some heavy outbreaks of rain through the course of this morning, and that's going to carry on through the rest of this afternoon as well. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart. We've got low pressure moving in from off the Atlantic. Been all sorts of headaches with this area of low pressure. It doesn't look like it's going to develop into too much of a storm overnight tonight and into tomorrow. There was a suggestion a few days ago that this might become a very intense feature, but I don't think it's going to be quite that bad. But it will be bringing wet weather on and off to the south through much of this weekend. So for the rest of today, we'll keep outbreaks of rain going across central southern parts of England and Wales, some quite heavy rain mixed in too. Scotland, Northern Ireland and parts of Northern England anyway, the north of Northern England, will be brighter with sunny spells, but we're already seeing there are showers across the northern and western parts of Scotland. One or two of those are quite heavy. It's a pretty cold day today. Temperatures under that persistent rain going to be barely up to around 10 to 12 degrees. So unusually cold, really, this afternoon across the south where we've got those outbreaks of rain. In any sunny spells, you could get temperature up to around 13 or 14, but generally temperatures will be below par across the board today. Overnight tonight, so we're going to find low pressure moving further in across the south. We'll get rid of that first pulse of rain, actually. Things will dry up for a time overnight, and then we'll bring another pulse of rain in the second half of the night. So, central southern parts of England and Wales start cloudy and damp this evening. Most of the rain will die out for a time, although we might keep some rain going in the extreme southeast. But then in the second half of the night towards morning, we'll find another pulse of rain beginning to heading towards Wales, southwest England, possibly into parts of the Midlands, central southern England too by morning. Further north, a lot of dry weather for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Those showers will die back towards northern and western facing coast. It will become cold tonight with clear spells. Temperatures will go down to freezing across some of these Scottish glens, so low enough for air frost across parts of Scotland, and generally quite a widespread ground frost, I think, for rural areas anyway, up in the north tonight as temperatures fall into low single digits. Now, through the course of tomorrow morning, that low pressure will zip across the south and head in towards the Low Countries. Again, not making as much of this low pressure as it seemed we would get a couple of days ago. But nevertheless, it probably brings a band of heavy rain across many central southern parts of England and Wales, especially tomorrow morning. So Wales, the Midlands, East Anglia, southwards into southern England, I think can expect outbreaks of rain tomorrow morning, and some of them will be quite heavy. Further north, a bright start but a cold start for Scotland and Northern Ireland, and those bright and cold conditions will spread southwards through the course of the afternoon. As the rain clears East Anglia and South East England on Sunday afternoon, there could be quite a strong wind getting up, so it may become fairly windy down that eastern coast across East Anglia, South Eastern parts of England. But brighter skies will be chasing that rain away during Sunday afternoon. So I think we end up pretty much on a dry note with sunny spells tomorrow afternoon, although there will still be showers in the north and the northeast of Scotland, northeast England in particular. Temperatures are going to be quite cold again tomorrow, so again, maximums only around 13, 14, 15 degrees for most of us, and where we've got that persistent rain in the morning, really will feel very, very chilly indeed, very cold and autumnal under any sort of persistent outbreaks of rain. And then we're into Monday, and high pressure's back in over the top of the country again, so a lot of dry weather, and that will set the scene for the rest of the coming week. So Monday starts dry, sunny but cold. There'll be a widespread ground frost across many parts of the country. There'll be some air frost up in the north as well, but to compensate, plenty of sunshine, lots of dry weather too. Temperatures, though, they're going to struggle, only up to around 14 or 15 degrees at best, despite that September sunshine. And as it goes dark on Monday night, it will become quite cold again. Watch out for mist and fog patches early and late. That's Tuesday, a weather system heading into the northwest of Scotland, but England and Wales is under a ridge of high pressure. We'll start Tuesday cold again with another widespread ground frost, maybe even a little bit more widespread with the air frost in some places as well. But again, to compensate, plenty of sunny spells, and those sunny spells will continue across England and Wales for much of the day. But Scotland and Northern Ireland will turn cloudier and windier, and there'll be some showery outbreaks of rain in the north and west of Scotland by the end of the day. Again, watch out for mist and fog patches to begin with on Tuesday morning, but they should go fairly quickly. Temperatures in the south might reach around 16 or 17 degrees, but up in the north only around 12 or 13 as that cloud, wind and rain moves in from off the Atlantic. That's Wednesday. High pressure still dominating across England and Wales, but there's a weather front across Scotland, so Scotland will have a cloudy day with showery outbreaks of rain. Some patchy rain might get to Northern Ireland, but the rest of the country, England and Wales, will be dry with sunny spells, and temperatures just beginning to lift up a little bit in the south, probably getting up to around 18 or 19 degrees Celsius, and not as cold to start off with in the south either. That's Thursday. High pressure repositioning just out to the west of the country, still dominating the weather. There will be a weak cold front drifting southwards across the country through the day. So Scotland brightening up, sunny spells coming through there as a band of cloud, no more than that, a band of cloud heads southwards through Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales and the Midlands, leaving much of southern, central, southeastern England mostly dry with more sunny spells. It actually becomes quite warm in the extreme southeast on Tuesday afternoon ahead of that cold front. We might see temperatures up to around 21 or 22 degrees, that's around 70 Fahrenheit, but behind the cold front, temperatures drop away again, falling into the mid-teens Celsius. By the time we get through to Friday, high pressure's back in over top of the country once more, but cooler air has returned, so there'll be another fairly cold start on Friday morning. Again, possibly touches of ground frost, but also plenty of sunny spells on Friday, lots of dry weather too. Temperatures about average at 12 to 17 degrees Celsius. Into next weekend, Saturday gives us a mainly dry day, but low pressure gives cloud and rain up to the north and west. And then on Sunday, we might find the winds turning into the north. So after near normal temperatures on Saturday and a lot of dry weather, we could turn things colder on Sunday, maybe with some northerly winds and possibly some wintry showers for northern parts of Scotland as we go into the start of October. Finally, just having a look at charts for weather outlook. So there's the rain across the south today with pretty dismal temperatures as well. The best of the weather is in the north, although it's not completely dry. There are showers in the north, but certainly more and more sunny spells. The northern parts of the country, dull and wet, cold conditions in the south. That Sunday, more heavy rain coming in across the south through the course of Sunday morning. Then that clears away through Sunday afternoon as brighter skies edge in from the north and west. Look at those temperatures, though. Really, really cool for the time of year. In fact, you'd probably say cold for the time of year, with temperatures only at best 11, 12, 13 degrees, way below average for the time of the year. So time to get through to Monday. We've got lots of dry weather, plenty of sunny spells. The odd road shower is possible, but basically it's dry and fine with sunny spells. Temperatures will be disappointing, and it'll be cold early and late with touches of ground frost. That's Tuesday. Again, a lot of dry weather. We'll turn a little bit cloudy in the north and west later on in the day, and that could give us some rain in the north on Wednesday. England and Wales mostly dry with sunny spells. Temperatures just starting to stage a little bit of a recovery as well through the middle part of the week. By the time you get through to the end of the week, the emphasis again is on mostly dry weather with sunny spells. Temperatures after a brief warmer interlude in the south Wednesday, Thursday are edging back down on Friday, and that's probably the trend into next weekend. So in summary, it's starting unsettled with some heavy rain for the south today and tomorrow, but actually the week as a whole will be mainly dry with plenty of fine conditions. High pressure dominates to give us a pretty dry Monday to Friday. Temperatures starting off really quite cool though. Does turn a bit warmer for a time around the middle of the week in the southeast, but then ending probably with those temperatures back down close to average. Come back this afternoon when we'll have a look at the GFS, the ECM and the GEM for the next week to 10 days. We'll also include the latest update for the tropics in that as well. And then this evening, it's a CFS 6-month look ahead. Tomorrow, well, we've got the 4th Winter 2018-19 update, so that's going to be an epic. And we'll also have a look at the ECMWF and Meteo France seasonal models tomorrow afternoon as well. That covers the autumn and into the winter. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.